Many of us have lived with two realities. The sickness of a loved one, the death of a loved one. Things that we don't understand why God is allowing. I want to encourage you today to put the promise on top of the knife. That's the first thing I want to tell you. The second thing I want to tell you is that if these two realities are your own life, and you're saying, yeah, I did something really wrong. I had an abortion. I committed adultery. I have addiction to pornography. I did this, I did that, and I don't qualify for salvation. I want to ask you today to put the promise above the knife and say, His grace is sufficient. His blood covers all sins. And even if you are Hitler or the thief on the cross that has not done nothing right, in the moment you turn to God and say, I'm going to believe, I'm going to rise up and believe that your sacrifice is sufficient. And I'm going to put that blood on my doorpost so that I may be passed over when the judgment comes. If you do that, today you can leave this place the way that the thief on the cross got the answer. I tell you today, with me you shall be in paradise. But I know there's always voices that say the gospel cannot be that easy, that good, that nice. And we have made an obstacle course of something that was supposed to be our one topic. One topic will swallow up all others. Christ our righteousness. I want to show you one more slide, and it's my parents' tombstone. My parents' tombstone have Isaiah 43:1 on them, the verse that we read for scripture reading. Because in that verse is the word Goel. Do not be afraid, for I have goeled you. I have called you by name. You are mine. That's my dad and my mom. And now my husband's stone is next to theirs. This verse is the one I always mention when I sign a book. Do not be afraid, for I have goeled you. I have called you by name. You are mine. So God gave me a metaphor that I showed you 10 years ago when I was here. Because you see, many of us that were born in the church for a long time didn't understand that we have our goel. Yes, we talk about the cross, we talk about this, we talk about that, but we don't live with that, woo! I can't wait for Jesus to come because I will be saved with him. We start going, I don't know if I'm going to be there because... And that shows that we have not understood righteousness by grace through faith.